What's up guys, it's Ciara here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a haul video for you guys. Now I know my last haul was interiors and kind of home decor related. This one is going to be a fashion haul and it is an accumulation of all the bits that I've picked up basically since my last haul. So in December and also in January as well, obviously there were loads of sales happening. I had a little bit of money left over from Christmas and there is a mix of high street and high end in there. So there are two pairs of designer shoes that I am so excited to show you guys. And there's also a bunch of pieces from some of my favorite high street shops as well. And as always, I have left the links to absolutely everything featured in this video right down in the description below. So while you're watching or when you're finished watching, if you want more information on anything, they will all be linked in the description. So before I get into the clothing part of the haul, I think I'm going to start by showing you guys three different pairs of shoes that I picked up recently. So the first pair are these old school Vans and I picked these up in JD Sports about a month ago and I have been wearing these non-stop. I found that there was maybe a day of slight soreness here and a little bit of rubbing, but after wearing them for a day they're completely left. But not only are they so comfortable, but they go with absolutely everything. I feel like these are like the updated version of the Converse shoe. They go with jeans, they go with skirts, they even go with dresses. You can pretty much wear these with anything. Now I know they do the high top version as well and I do really like those, but for me I thought that the lower top version would just go with more in my wardrobe and I think I was right. These have gone with absolutely everything. So if you're thinking about these, I would probably recommend the low top, but I mean the high top looks super cool as well. So next up I actually have a luxury shoe purchase which is very exciting, and this one I actually picked up using a gift voucher that was given to me at the Brown Thomas Spring Summer show that I went to recently. So I'm going to show you what I got because it is a pair of summer shoes. I picked up a pair of shoes from Saint Laurent and left them in the box to show you guys. They come in their little dust bags, which is super handy for keeping them safe and also for packing them when you're traveling. They are the YSL espadrilles. They are from their new season collection, their spring summer collection, and they were €345. So I had a voucher from the press day and I also added some of my own money on top of that, and I am just so in love with them. So they're in kind of a matte leather finish with that beautiful embossed YSL logo, which I think is so cool. It's really subtle but it's also quite eye-catching, and then of course they have the espadrille style all the way around and a tiny little bit up here on the toe as well. Now the leather on these is so soft and I know that they're going to be so comfortable to wear. When I tried them on in the shop I decided to go true to size. They also do half sizes in this, which I think is really handy when you're trying to find your perfect size, but for me a size 39, which is a 6, was bang on. These are going to be my perfect summer shoe. I obviously can't really wear them now. The weather is just so grim in Ireland right now. It's so wet, so these are going to stay safely in their box until the sun decides to show its beautiful self again. So the last pair of shoes that I wanted to show you are a very special pair and I'm just going to show you the box. These are the Stuart Weitzman Highland in the heeled version and they are in the beautiful grey colour. This colour I believe is called Topo and it's basically a really nice light grey. Now I think they also come in like a murky grey colour, but this one is the Topo colour and I absolutely love it. I feel like it's a perfect mix between a summer colour and also an autumn winter colour as well. They are definitely one of the kind of cult shoe items of the past few years. They also come in browns, in blacks, in different shades of grey like I mentioned, and also in nude colours as well. I chose the grey and specifically the light grey because to me it feels like the perfect trans-seasonal colour. It's so light that it would be perfect for spring summer and it also of course would work for autumn winter as well. I picked them up on Shopbop, which is a website that I know you guys have heard me talk about before. They're a US website and they have such an amazing selection of designer pieces. They also do incredible sales all year round, and right now they have a really good stock of the Stuart Weitzman boots in the Highland, in the Lowland, which is the flat version. They also have loads of colours, they have leather finishes of them, so I will leave links to some of those below. I did a bit of research online for the best spray to kind of weather protect and stain protect suede shoes, and I found one that was called Crep Protect that loads of people were raving about, and it actually turned out to be in stock in Dublin in Lifestyle Sports, so I picked up a can and I'm going to spray these thoroughly before they get their first wear outside. Irish weather and these boots just won't mix. Definitely would not recommend wearing these outside without spraying them first, so I'm going to do that and I might video it to show you guys. I'm going to kick things off with Missguided, and I have three pieces of knitwear to show you guys. So the first thing is this black hooded dress with bell sleeves. It's something very, very different for me. I certainly don't have anything like this in my wardrobe, but I just loved the style of it, and I just thought it looked like a really fun kind of tomboyish style, which I'm all about. So I was like, yes, I really, really want to try this out. So something like this would be absolutely perfect with a pair of over-the-knee boots. It would keep you really, really warm in the cold weather that we're still having right now. I picked it up in a size 8. It's already oversized, so you don't need to size up. Just get your true size and you should be absolutely fine. So next up from Missguided, another similar styled piece that I got is this cropped sweater, and I know it looks like a hoodie, but it's actually a funnel neck, and I absolutely love casual styled pieces and being able to style them in a way that's still fashionable. That's totally my jam. So I thought this was really, really cool, and I also loved the sleeve detail as well. It really, really reminds me of that super expensive brand that does the sweatsuits and the jogger suits that have the super long sleeves. So this is obviously a much more affordable version for somebody who wants to work that trend. The sleeves are super cool, as you can see here. They're just kind of slightly belled and have this really deadly like chunky strap that you can tighten or leave hang. So I've already worn this twice. You'll probably see some pictures of it on my Instagram, and I was so impressed with it. It's super soft, and yeah, I actually really want to buy it in khaki now as well. I'll leave the link to the khaki color below as well. So given that I picked up my over-the-knee boots of dreams recently, obviously the Stuart Weitzman ones that I just showed you, I was on the hunt for some perfect sweater dresses to team with it. I absolutely love the look of a really cozy oversized sweater dress teamed with a beautiful pair of over-the-knee boots. I love the little kind of slip of skin that it shows. I just think it's so chic and also extremely comfortable as well. And I found this absolutely incredible, super chunky, almost like cocoon like jumper dress. This is just so oversized and it's so soft to touch. I'm so cozy in this. So this comes in a variety of colors, but I thought that the camel would go the best with the over-the-knee boots, and I thought it would be perfect kind of coming into spring summer as well, because it's a nice lighter color. And yeah, I also really like how it's slightly kind of cocooned at the bottom. It gathers in a little bit, so it's a bit more comfortable to wear. You don't really have to worry about a gust of wind kind of blowing the jumper. It sticks a little bit better to your body this way. Now I haven't worn this out of the house yet, but I am dying to wear this outfit with my Stuart Weitzman boots to like an event or some sort of casual kind of day thing. So you will probably see it on my Instagram very, very soon. So next up for Missguided, I picked up a really simple pair of non-stretch denim mom jeans in a high-waisted fit with distressed kind of detailing on the knees, and I'm actually really surprised that I did not have these in my wardrobe already, considering they're something that you can wear with so many different outfits and they really are like a staple piece. So I picked these up, and what particularly drew me to this style is the fact that they have the ripped hem, so you can obviously wear them rolled up if you want a more cropped kind of ankle grazing effect, or if you want to roll them down you can have the distressed ends. They're very simple. I think they fit perfectly. I got these in a size 8 and I found them very true to size. They were nice and snug. So I have a few more pieces from Missguided to show you, and we've kind of moved into a sort of BDSM vibe. This buckle detail skirt, but you can definitely dress something like this down, so don't freak out. It is really comfortable and it fits really nicely on, and I just love all the buckle details at the front. I think it's really interesting, and it actually makes the skirt look a lot more expensive than it actually was. Now for something like this, I don't think I would wear this with a skimpy top or like a crop top. I would probably wear this with something loose fitting and something casual, just to kind of juxtapose against the very kind of sexiness of this skirt. I definitely think I would dress it down. Actually, a jumper would be perfect if you wanted to wear it during the day, and if you're wearing it at night, just a simple t-shirt or a really simple cami strap. Nothing too fancy, because this does all of the talking. So next up from Missguided, I picked up another skirt, and it's also faux leather, but it is a little bit different. This one is much more of a biker style. It has those really cute pop button details here, a cute little zip in the center, and more zip details on the side. Now I just think the fit of this is absolutely perfect, and I had been hunting for a style just like this for about a month, and I was so happy that I found it on Missguided, because there were a lot more expensive versions on other websites. Now again, this is faux leather, but I really like the high shine on this, and just like with the other skirt, I would wear this with something that is quite subtle, maybe a simple t-shirt or a jumper. I would definitely dress this down with my top. I would let this do all the talking in the piece, and I would keep the rest of my look pretty dressed down. So lastly from Missguided, I picked up this really beautiful mauve colored satin pajamas, and it also comes with a pair of shorts as well. So cute. I thought this looked so cute on the website. They actually have a really nice selection of pajamas and sleepwear, and I'm in the process of doing up my bed at the the moment in getting a really nice bed frame and new cushions and all that, so I really wanted to get a new pair of pajamas, so when it's all finished I can pop these on and crawl into bed and just feel like, I don't know, a princess or something. So that was everything from Missguided. There was definitely a mix of pieces in there. Next up, I'm going to show you some of the pieces that I picked up on Forever 21. They were having a sale in January and everything was seriously discounted, and there were a few kind of tops and pieces that I really wanted to pick up. So first up, from Forever 21, I have this really nice army green jumper dress. This is in a really lovely ribbed detail, and I think it's just the perfect fit and cut in what I want in a jumper dress. So it's very relaxed, it's quite slouchy, it's not very tight, and it sits at that really nice part on your thigh, so when you wear it with a pair of over the knee boots like the ones that I showed you, it cuts at this really nice length. You're seeing a little bit of leg, but you're not seeing too much, and it is very comfortable. So next up, from Forever 21, I have this absolutely beautiful printed tea dress. Now I have such a soft spot for tea dresses, and they are absolutely my favorite thing to wear in the summertime. I think there's something so sweet and just girly about them, and I also love toughening them up with like a biker jacket or a pair of ankle boots. If you are looking for a tea dress that's not crazy priced, Forever 21 always have so many different styles. They do like long sleeve versions, printed versions. Even though sometimes their dresses run quite short, most of them are fine. This one is a little bit on the short end. For a day in town, I would probably wear a pair of bicycle shorts or some sort of skirt slip with it, so I wouldn't have to worry. So there you have it, guys. That was everything that I've picked up recently, all bundled in together into one haul. So I hope this gave you a little bit of inspiration if you are looking for some new pieces to pick up or looking for some new trends to try out for spring summer. So if you liked this video, then please do give it a thumbs up, as that would help me out a lot. And if you have not already, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I will leave the link in the end card after this. I post 2 new videos every single week, and I would love to have you back for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!